you said you were moving from monolith to microservices. How have you found doing that remotely?
I think it's been reasonably good.
Yeah.
So it's a process that we've started and working on for quite a while.
Everyone knows what they need to do then.
Yeah. And it's sort of more of a refined process. So we're taking our old applications, which was essentially the same copy of an application for each country, and breaking that down into a more consistent UI level around it. And so that project's already been done, when we're in the office for a few countries. And so it's just iterating on that work as we go through for other ones, which has worked out quite well, I think.
Oh, that's good.
We're able to go from ages to spin up, a new country into this environment to getting everybody running concurrently.
Wow.
Spinning up a couple of countries in a month, sort of thing.
That is a massive turnaround.
Well, spinning up, a couple of countries within the same month, or having them go live so that they've been there concurrently rather than.
Really good.
Which is good.
Impressive. Very. That's good. I might roll out a CloudFront instance and I've written the code for it and stuff, but then it's making sure everyone else knows how that knowledge kind of works. So from moving from monolith to microservices is fine. It's the making sure everyone understands why we've done it and how we've done it. That's the complicated part we've had. But
I think it's one of the things that I've sort of tried to do within our team is to try and encourage some training and some upskilling of the whole team. It's Friday afternoons. I've dedicated an hour to training session or a sharing session.
Oh wow!
So basically, we get the whole team together and then go over whatever you've worked on this week. Train people up in it. Because the problem I find is that, and this applies for me as much as for anybody else, is that training is something that we all say we want to do. It's something we all say we have to do, but
never do.
There's no accountability for it at the end of the day. And so I think having this hour session at the end of the week, where it may be sharing some things that the whole team knows, because you're the third person to go through the AWS course or whatever, but training other people on things is the best way to learn about them and cement them in your mind. And so, if we can have this hour once a week to either reiterate what you've learned in training during the week, or something that you've worked on, so that, because we are so isolated, as much as we might discuss things in our stand-up and have a vague idea of what each other's working on. There's
not actually physically kind of getting your hands on and playing with it and seeing how it links. Well, that's a really good idea. I like that. It's a good way to kind of share the knowledge and make sure everyone's at the same level, which is good.
Stuff like that, we've got some who live up in Brecon and stuff. No internet at all. Can't have a video stream on while they're talking.
I had that at the beginning of lockdown. It was very much like company policy was everyone has to have their cameras on because we all want to see what we're like, and we're checking, no one's in their pajamas or something like that. And my internet just can't handle if there's 20 people on the call with their cameras on. I get the dreaded message that pops up saying your connection is unstable. It's like, come on.